is it a money thing? It's like, no, it's not a money thing. He's like, I'll give you a little more money. It's like, it's not a money thing, I promise.
It's a money thing. Keep
actually, you know
yeah,
what?
Yeah, more.
It is a money thing.
Yeah. Hey, Corey Kent.
Howdy.
Fancy seeing you here at this lovely bar.
Yeah.
On a rainy Friday Sydney afternoon.
Yeah, we're happy to be here. This is, I'm hoping the rain clears up, but either way, we're happy to be in Sydney.
Your second visit to Australia, right?
Yeah, first time in Sydney, but second trip to Australia. We played CMC Rocks in Brisbane, 2023, I believe, was our first time being over here, and we were pleasantly surprised at how many songs they knew of ours that were deep cuts, songs that we did not expect anybody to know. And yeah, so we were like, we have to come back. And then Jason Aldean came calling, said, do you want to go to Australia and New Zealand? And it lined up with the dates that we needed to fill and the ones we had open, so here we are.
Did you bring the fam with you?
I did not, no. So we just had a baby girl in November. So my wife was like, maybe not the best time to take the 20-hour flight or whatever it is.
I mean, that is a very young child.
Yeah.
That is a literal baby.
It actually made this decision pretty tough to, obviously it's an easy yes if Aldean's like, you want to go to Australia, New Zealand, throw in having a newborn. Initially it was like, talking with my wife, it's like, I don't know if this is the best time for me to be on the other side of the world. And we found a way to make it work. We initially said, hey, Jason, like, I don't think it's the right time. He was like, is it a money thing? It's like, no, it's not a money thing. He's like, I'll give you a little more money. It's like, it's not a money thing, I promise.
It's a money thing.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah, more.
It is a money thing.
Yeah.
But we ended up sitting back down with my wife and I, just sitting down and going like, is there any way we can make this work? And we sorted some things out and got her the support that she needed, during this. It's just like this is our fourth kid, so we know how this goes. We finally feel like maybe we got something figured out on the fourth time around. But just knowing that it's going to take a lot of help to get through the couple weeks that I'll be gone. But next time, it's a huge goal of mine to come back, do a headline tour here in Australia, and to bring my family, because that's kind of one of the coolest perks of playing music is all the beautiful places you get to see, and it's a lot more fun to experience it with the people that you love. So I'm looking forward to bringing them over here and showing them around. We were in Brisbane and they brought some live animals out, and so I got to hold Quacko like a baby doll.
Oh my God.
And sent the video to my kids, and they were freaking out, going like, we want to be there, we want to do that. And there was a koala there named Rosie. And and then there was like a 7-8 foot snake that I'm not a fan of snakes. Made its way. My team thought it'd be funny to put this snake on my back without me knowing. Of course, you start knowing when you feel the weight of a 8-foot snake crawling across your back. It circled itself on my cowboy hat, literally so heavy that the brim of my hat starts bending down. And my kids loved that video. They thought it was hilarious.
You've had some really big viral moments on TikTok.
We teased a song. I was in sweatpants doing a sound check with a button down, and I misbuttoned it, I guess. So like it was kind of off and crooked, and wearing my cowboy hat, I'd look like a mess. You should see the comment section. I mean, it's just like, empty words. It's a song about her leaving you, right? So like, man, this guy can't even button his shirt. No wonder she left him, wearing sweatpants on stage. But we put this video out teasing this song, and the response was like millions of views in the first 24 hours we had it up. So we were like, we might be onto something here. Let's try it over on Facebook, and then it was millions of views, and everywhere we posted. And it didn't matter what the video was. It didn't matter if I was in sweatpants or if I was dressed like this. Every video just seemed to pop like as soon as we would put it up. So we were like, all right, we hear you, country music fans. Let's put this song out. So it's been our biggest week one release that we've ever had, and it seems to be a song that people love. So Empty Words, who would have guessed? Like, it's my favorite song that I've put out maybe ever. And usually if it's my favorite, it doesn't do very well. So the biggest indicator for us to know that like we've got to come back is we've been selling out of merch before Aldine even takes the stage.
What's your best-selling piece of merch?
I would say over here, really it's the unexpected shirt for me. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a blue shirt that has kind of part of our, I don't know if you'd call it a logo. It's the logo that's on our, the kick drum usually has the band's name and maybe something on it. We have this like cowboy on a motorcycle who's smoking, and that's on the back of this shirt, and people have loved that shirt. I think it just screams kind of like all-American rock and roll country thing. I think it's a unique enough shirt, but I didn't expect, usually black and white t-shirts, you know what I mean? At a concert, that's what people buy. Blue has been flying off the shelf, so who knows, maybe Australia likes blue more than I thought.
You know what I found? Pink does really well. Anything
The
baby
artist
pink.
or like
No.
the color? Okay.
Anything in baby pink
Yeah,
does
I was
really,
gonna say,
really well.
She does pretty well too.
Yeah, she does all right. I think she's doing all right. Yeah, anything like super Barbie pink does
Okay.
really well. So good to know.
Hey,
for,
we gotta make note of that. Pink
Yeah.
shirts, pink hats.
and crops, pink crops.
Crops.
Yeah, so like short for the girlies.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm all about the merch though, so like we live and die by the t-shirts. I've become, there's really, I don't think I really collect anything else. Maybe tattoos.
I was going to say,
Maybe
I've
some
seen
posters.
some interviews with you where you say that you collect tattoos whenever you're on tour,
Yeah.
whatever city you're in, you like
Trying
to
to
get a
find
tattoo.
one in Sydney, so find
What-
a tattoo artist to maybe add one to the collection.
What tattoo would you get from Sydney?
Something that reminded me of the place usually is what I try to do. Something that is inherently Australian,
Okay.
but not overly gimmicky.
Okay.
You know, so like I'm not gonna get a kangaroo.
Okay. That's
With
what
I'm not
everyone
gonna get
gets.
a kangaroo with boxing gloves.
Okay.
But I would get like maybe a surfboard. That would remind
That's
me
cool.
of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like yeah, I think that would. I got one in Hawaii, which is where I surfed for the first time, but it wasn't a surfboard. It was a bird. So I've got room for a surfboard.
When are you coming back to Australia?
I mean, sooner than later. I think the hope would be next year, and we're booked, pretty much through the end of the year. So next year's as soon as we could possibly get back. But yeah, maybe come play a festival or something, and then or maybe just go straight into a headline tour, depending on what we are feeling from the fans. But if they keep buying the shirts like they're buying them right now, then maybe we'll just go straight to the headline phase.
I'm telling you, get some pink ones ready for when
Pink
you're here
crops,
next.
got it.
And
Got it.
yeah, and then next time we talk, we can see how well they sold.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. yeah.
Deal.
All right.
Boom.